today's we've got a quick 30-minute workout plan where we're going to hit every muscle group, or at least try, okay? For today's workout, we need dumbbells or home weights, like always. They can be canned goods, water bottles, laundry detergent, small dogs, whatever works for you, okay? 5 exercises, 5 rounds, and then you're done, okay? And if you're feeling like me today, you might not feel the greatest, you might not want to be here, you might not want to do this. Trust me, you're not alone, okay? It took a lot for me to even just record this today. Life is hectic, and we're tired, I get it. But trust me, your mind and your body will thank you for finishing this afterwards. Maybe your mind more than your body, but either way, you'll feel better, okay? So, let's go over our 5 moves for today. To start, I'm going to use my canned goods to at least go through the moves. And then, as always, I will alternate whether dumbbells or canned goods are used, okay? As I have had for the last few EMOMs, my favorite can of soup, okay? So, let's go over the first few moves. I'm going to have to be back here shouting because I need you to see my legs, okay? So, the first move that we've got is a weight passing lateral lunge. So, we're just going to have our weight down here in front of us. We're going to lateral lunge, switch, and again, okay? It's not about getting all the way down here. Your chest should not be down. We still want you up, okay? So here, of course, which I'll show you throughout the whole exercise, the whole workout. If you need to put that down and focus on balance and executing the move properly, you absolutely can, okay? So next is the single arm around the world. I know it's hard to see my arms because they're so long, but around the worlds we tend to do this and bring them back down. What I want you to do is take one with the weight and keep it here, right up above your ear. I'll squat so you can see my hand, okay? The other one, we're going to just focus on the single arm rotation, okay? And then, of course, after 20 seconds, we'll switch and do the other side, okay? After that, we have a reverse lunge to a single arm hammer curl, okay? So, as you know, in the event that you can't really execute that reverse lunge, we have other options, which we'll show you throughout it. But to go over the initial planned move, okay, we are going to have our weight right here in front of the leg. That's going to reverse. We're going to reverse down into the lunge, keeping everything in line. I know I can get pretty low. That's because of my flexibility. Everyone's flexibility is different, okay? So we're going to reverse, and then as we come up, we curl, okay? Not putting all the weight back on that leg. We want the weight in the main leg so that we don't have to spend so much time transitioning. So we're just going to reverse, bring it up. Same thing, okay? And of course, we'll switch sides, all right? Next is the bow extension. We've done these tons of times. This is a full body move. So with our canned good or our weight, or as previously mentioned, if you want to just focus on the balance, that's fine as well. But we're going to put all of the weight in one leg. This other leg is out. We're going to take our weight or our arms, bring our knee in, crunching right here, controlling that, and lifting it out. This is not a speed move. We're going to allow our muscles to contract and feel and go back out. Okay? Last but not least is a good morning. This is a new one. I don't think we've ever done it here before, but if we have, then we're doing it again. Okay? Good morning is very similar to an RDL. All right? Our RDL or our Romanian deadlifts are where we tighten our core, bend at the knees, and kind of hinge, pushing our butts backwards. Good morning is the same. There's a couple of ways to do it. You can have 2 weights here or 1 here. I personally like to have 1 here because I have a little more control, I feel. So what we're going to do is slight bend in the knees, same position that we would for an RDL, okay? Core is tight, shoulders are down and relaxed. We're going to hinge forward. So instead of having the weight down here to pull us, we're having it pull us up here, and then we come back up, okay? There's not so much of a butt push back as there is with RDLs because we want, during that movement, we're keeping it close to the legs. This one, we're just kind of bending forward. Same thing, we're gonna feel the pull here and then bring it up, okay? Good mornings do work more of the back than anything. So that for that move, you're really gonna wanna make sure your core is tight and that you're paying attention to it. Because if you're not, you're gonna have back pain, and obviously we don't want that. Okay, so grab your water, grab your weights, get yourself right, come back in a second to warm up and have our usual pep talk and get it going, okay? Be right back. Okay, as always, we've got to warm up, get our bodies ready, okay? So let's start with some squats, just right here. This is all we're doing is just some body weight squats, digging into the heels. We're not on our toes, we're digging into the heels. Feet are flat, just taking some time right here to warm our bodies up. Again, this is not a speed thing either. We're just getting our heart rates up, getting our blood pumping, getting ready to go, okay? Just here. All right, next we're gonna get into those arm circles. So back up so you can see me just a little bit. If the arm circles are something that you don't really enjoy, we can swing. You can kind of overhead reach. As long as you're warming yourself up, I don't want you to just stand there, okay? I know, I'm not a person who likes to warm up ever. I get it, but we gotta do it, okay? All right, let's get into that last round of squats right here. Here we go. Squat down. Again, if you can only get to here, that's fine. I want you to get as low as you can. Push yourself further, just a little bit further every time. Right here. And if you had to turn your air conditioner off to record, probably just me. But I know you're already sweating. Keep going. You've only got 30 minutes today. We're gonna make it count every single second, okay? All right. Again, arm swings, arm circles, whatever you want to do to get your arms and yourself warmed up and ready to go. Okay? You want to reach, you want to twist a little, as long as we're getting ourselves ready, okay? Even if we've got to get our mindset ready, we're focusing on that. It's part of the warm-up, okay? But you know that the pep talk's coming in a minute, so don't you worry. Okay. Here's my pep talk. Like I said, sometimes life is chaotic and we're tired. We don't want to be here. We don't want to work out. But we know we have to do it for our mental health, or we know we have a body goal, or, you know, just in general health and wellness. We have to take care of ourselves. Do we always want to? I don't know about you, but absolutely not. Really don't love that journey for me sometimes, but we're here. So that means we're going to dedicate the time to ourselves. 30 minutes to ourselves, that's not a lot. So we're going to lift, we're going to take a step outside of our comfort zone, we're going to show up for ourselves, and then we're going to be done. Even if we're done and we go have a glass of wine, or a chocolate bar, or we go back to bed, doesn't matter, we showed up. We showed up and that's what counts, right? Okay, we're going to start with that weight passing lateral lunge. I'm going to be all the way back here so you can see my legs. Core is always tight, weight in front of you. So here we go. We're going to lateral lunge, bring it up and switch. Just right here, okay? Because we're taking the time to have our muscles work and we're not speeding through it, we're not always going to get a whole bunch of reps in. That's okay. Right here. If you can only get to here, I want you to go as far as you can to the point of athletic discomfort, and then bring it back up, okay? As long as you're working. Don't stand there, don't cheat yourself. Last one. Okay, now, set that weight to the side. Because for this exercise, I'm sure we're not gonna use the same weight we would with our legs for our arms, okay? Because of the way we rotate the arms, the muscles we're working, all of that. I've got 5-pound weights. We're gonna do the around the world. So, pick an arm to start with, head close to the ear, core tight. Here we go, we just swing it up and down. Let me get down here so you can see for a second, okay? This is where my other one is. We'll swing it up and down. If you want to be on your knees like this, you can. It's going to challenge you to hold that core tighter. Right here, switch. Let's lower this one. Here we go. Up, down. I'm only down here so that you can see the arms because I'm way too tall. But my core is still tight. Working these shoulders in the back. Taking the time to feel. Last one right here. Bring that down and this one down safely. That's That's it, okay? Let's set these to the side. We're gonna grab one weight here. I've got my 6 pound. We're gonna reverse lunge. So, same leg that we're taking back as the arm we're gonna curl. Turn to the side so you can see. Core tight, reverse, bring it up. Notice I'm not setting all my weight in that leg. My toe is staying. Keeping all of the weight in my main leg over here. Reverse down, curl it up. If we can't reverse, and it's a little difficult, I want you right here. Okay? Let's switch sides. Deep breath. Here we go. So we take it back, curl. Okay? Back, curl. Again, static is an option. An option if we're struggling with the balance. Not an option to cheat. Okay? Right here. Okay. That's it for that already. Going through this so fast, right? Okay. Deep breath. Because like I said, AC's off, it's hot. We're gonna do bow extensions. You're not gonna be able to see my arms for this one, but we've done these, so you know, okay? Here we go. Weight in that leg. Crunch and up. Need to adjust before you execute the move, okay? Right here. Notice no weight is going to this leg that is not dominant right now. Just tapping it down. Last one on this side. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see my body a little better, okay? Here we go, leg out. So we crunch and out. Crunch, stretch it out. Just right here. Last one. If there's balance, get up and keep going, okay? All right. Next is that good morning. So I'm gonna set it right here next to my collarbone. I'm gonna hold my hands with it here, okay? Turn to the side so we can see. Our RDL stance, here we go. So we lean forward and bring it up, okay? Obviously, we want to go till we feel the pull, squeeze the glutes, not this. Just right here. Down, up, okay? Just here. Slight glute squeeze. So if I'm bending here, squeeze. Notice my hips aren't moving, right? Last one. Okay. I know, we're winded, we're sweaty, but that's round one. Let me move my trackers here. Get a drink of water, get yourself ready, okay? We've got our weight passing, okay? I'm gonna use my soup. If you're ever in the market for a good soup, this is my favorite, okay? Core is tight, legs are wide. Here we go, so we lateral and up. Lateral and up. Too much for you? Set that down and just focus on executing the move. Right here. Core is tight. I'm not leaning forward like this. I'm not pushing off the leg. Even if you can only get to here, push yourself a little further every time to work on that flexibility. Okay? Last one on this side. We gotta breathe through it, y'all. We gotta breathe through it. We have our around the worlds next. So, for the sake of you guys being able to see my arms, I'm gonna get down. Okay? Again. Core is tight as always. So one arm is up, the other one's gonna start down here, okay? Right next to the ear. Core tight, rotate it up, and bring it down, okay? Not locking the elbows, just keeping it a slight bend, so we don't wanna hurt the arm, okay? Right here. We're gonna switch, okay? So bring this down safely, bring the other one up. Here we go. Exhale on the lift. Notice my arm is slightly bent, okay? I'm not locked up here either. Last one. Bring it down. Safely bring the other one. You don't want to just else. Okay? Keeping one of those, we're going to reverse lunge to hammer. Okay, so again, turning to the side so you can see. Here we go. We reverse, hammer. Ready? Taking it back and up. Notice my chest is up. I'm not down here. I'm lowering myself, curling. Static if necessary. Right here. Last one. Let's switch. I'll keep facing this way so you can see the dominant leg and how that works. Here we go. Reverse, curl. Reverse, curl. Okay? Just right here, curl. Static. Gotcha. Bring it down. Bring it up. Okay, that's it. Take a second for that. Bow extensions are next. Again, we're just bringing the knee so you can see right in between the arms. You want to set the weights down for this one? We can do that. Main leg, other one out. Here we go. Crunch, extend. Crunch, extend. You're losing your balance. Mind it, keep going. Right here. Again, not speed. Feel the muscles. Last one. Muscles. Oh, here we go. Other side. Up, reach, up. And it's not like, don't throw yourself into it. Have control of your body. Half of this is control. In so many different areas of life, we have no control. This is where we do. That one's done. Good mornings are next, okay? So this is another way to do it. Like I said, you can set the weights, 2 of them right here, when we lean, okay? So I'll turn this way a little bit. Here we go. So we lean, pull it up, squeeze. Just a slight, not the hips. Just the glutes. Squeeze, okay? My shoulders are down, back, and relaxed as much as possible. Last one right here. Okay, set those down. Get yourself a drink because that's round 2. I know, we're sweating, we're tired, we're dripping, our curls are coming out. That's okay. We aren't here to look pretty. We're here to kick ass. Okay? All right, we've got those lateral lunges next. Got my weight. I'm ready to work. Okay? Here we go. Lunge, switch. And you don't have to toss the weight. Take your time to hand it to yourself. Right here. Again, I'm not putting my head down. I want you to keep your head up. Pick a focal point. Stare at it. Just right here. Again, if we need to take a minute to focus on the work, right here is fine. Make sure you're breathing. That's it. That's it for that. Okay? Set that weight over to the side. We've got our around the worlds coming up next. So, as always, or at least for this one, I'll get down here so you can see. Just because I'm on the ground doesn't mean anything. I'm not cheating, I'm not sitting on my feet. You're up, okay? Right here. Sometimes I don't know if it's a mental thing or what, but exhaling, I feel like helps you push. So, exhale, okay? Remember to inhale. One more on this side. Here we go. Up and down. Nothing is locked. Slight bend. Focused on the movement. Core is tight. Last one. Safely lower. All right. We are going to reverse lunge. I know I'm sweating with you. You're not alone. Okay? Core is tight. Weight in that main leg. Here we go. Reverse and curl. Okay? Don't lean. Keep yourself straight. Reverse, curl, or static, curl. If you're staticking to cheat, don't do it. Right here. Back down. And switch sides. Okay? Don't cheat yourself. Push yourself. If you're comfortable doing a static, do the reverse thing, because you're not here to stay in our comfort zone. That's the number one move. Just right here. Focused and tight. Last one. Okay. If you're going to use that weight for the next one, hold on to it. Take a deep breath. I know when we're sweating and we're warm, I'm right there with you, okay? Here we go. Up, extend. Crunch, extend. Right here. Again, if you need to, set that weight down. Focus on your balance. I'm still wobbly, okay? It happens, it's normal. Switch sides, okay? Take this leg. Here we go. Up, down, down. If you can add your weight, go ahead and grab it. Don't cheat. Just balance, center. Keep going. Last one. Ooh, listen. I'm sweating with you, see? We're sweating. Okay, I am going to do 10 pounds for my good mornings. Like I said, I like to have them right here, okay? So, core tight, bent knees. Here we go. Good morning. Glutes, okay? Just right here, hinging. Everything's tight. Again, if you've got back pain, you gotta tighten that core, okay? Because if we're hunched like this, look at my back. That does not help. Everything stays in line. Okay? Last one. Ooh. Okay, set that down. Get yourself a drink. That was round 3. You know we're sweating. We've got 20 seconds rest before we get back into it. We're halfway there. We're well past halfway. So we just got to finish and then you're done. So don't quit on yourself now. You hear me? I'm gonna do it. Got my soup. Here we go. Ready? So we lateral switch. Okay? Now this. If you cannot get any further than this with your chest up in proper form, then that's as far as we go. We're not focusing on all the way down here, lifting this up. None of that. Just right here. Focused on our breathing. Practicing self-affirmations in our head. Taking care of ourselves right now. One more. Yep. All right, 15 seconds till we get to our around the world. I will get down low again. Again, you can stand. Core is tight no matter what you're doing, okay? And we're not sitting on our butts. We're up on our knees. Pick an arm to start with. Close to the ear. Here we go. Rotate it up and down. Notice I'm not like this. And if you're swinging, your weight's too heavy. Take it down. It should be a clean, smooth movement, okay? This is our last one over here. Safely bring them down. Here we go, other side. Core is tight. I'm not tense in the shoulders. We're always tense. I personally don't know how to relax, so I get it, but we've got to try. Right here. Last one all the way up and all the way down. Safely lower that. You're on the ground, bring yourself up. Okay? We're going to reverse lunge. I'm going to turn completely to the side. I know you won't be able to see my feet necessarily, but you at least see the legs. Here we go. So we reverse and curl. The same leg that's going back is the same arm that's curling right now, okay? If you need to static, you can. If you need to adjust your footwork, do it before you execute the move. Do not do it mid-movement. Last one. Rotate it. Here we go. Reverse and up. If you're only getting to here, you're still bending, you're still working. Keep yourself up and go as far as you can. But every time I want you to push yourself a little further. And it's not about bashing your knee on the ground. That's not what it's about. Don't do that. Last one. I know. We're almost there, okay? Bow extensions next. Pick a leg, any leg. That's your main one. We're gonna bring our knee in between our arms. Here we go. Bend and up. Again, everyone's flexibility is different, so if we can only get here, that's fine. I still want you to fully do the movement. No matter how far you can bring it here, if you can only get it to here, still properly execute. Right here. Last one. Don't let go like I did, okay? Here we go. Ready? In, out. See, I'm shaky just as you are. I adjust and keep going. You need to set the weight down and focus on the balance. You absolutely can. Right here and up. Last one. Okay. We've got our good mornings. I'm going to use my 2 cans, setting them right on my collarbone. Preparing myself. I'm sweating. I'm tired. We're going to keep going, okay? I'm going to face you this time. So, here we go. Hinge. I feel the pull. And then come up. Squeeze. Right here. Notice everything's in line. I'm not like this. Look at you guys. Because then my stomach starts to cone. My back hurts. Right here. Okay? Pull. Now I feel the squeeze. Last one right here. All right. Set those down. We have one more round. Get a drink if you need it. Woo. Before I give you my pep talk, here we go. 15 seconds until we finish do the last round. I want you to push yourself. Up your weights if you can. If you haven't been using weights but you have them nearby, now's the time to put them in. We have to step out of our comfort zones, okay? So for my laterals, I've been using a 10. I've got a 15. Let's see how we do. Here we go. Lateral and up. Of course, if you have to have your weight and you're like, oh, I can't do this. Totally fine. Totally fine. There is no shame in taking the weight down. Don't take it down because it's not easy. Take it down because it hurts, okay? Take it down because it's not time for that yet. Yes, okay? If it's doable and it's just difficult, hold on to that heavier weight, okay? Again, here, but don't cheat. Put effort in, okay? Those lateral lunges are done. Set that weight to the side. So, for my around the world, I'm going to stick to my 5s just because I know that's what I can do and because my other ones are put away. It's fine. So, pick an arm, get the other one ready, deep breath. Here we go. And down. Okay, none of this. If you're swinging, take that weight back down to what you were using before. Right here. One more. Do that safely. Move this one. Belly breath. Here we go. Up and back down. Notice there's a bend in both arms. Just right here. Last one, so let's lower safely. Same with this one. Woo! All right, get back up. you find it, and you keep going. That's what life's all about. Right here, okay? If you need to static, that's fine, but you better put in the work. Last one. Okay. Take a deep breath. Low extensions. I'm gonna start with my 10. See how it goes, and if I've got to size down, I gotta size down. No shame. Ready? Here we go. The heavier the weight, the harder it's gonna be. That's what it's meant for. Okay? Tap. Not shifting the weight, just tap. Take a second. Here we go. Pick it up. Tap. The heavier the weight, the more tired those shoulders are going to be. Keep going. Last one. I know. The heavier the weight, the more balance you got to focus on. Started to lose my balance, but I powered through. What you need to see. Okay? 15 for those good mornings. RDL stance. Here we go. Hinge and squeeze at the top. Everything in line. None of this. I can feel that my core needs to recenter, so take a moment. Last one. All right. Set that leg down. Guess what? You did it. We did it. We didn't want to be here today. We didn't want to lift. But we did it, okay? I'm so proud of you for showing up. You did not wake up today to be weak. You woke up today because you were meant to. You were meant to wake up. You were meant to have this day. You're meant to be here. And that's a big deal, okay? Proud of you for showing up. Proud of you for prioritizing yourself and your health. 30 minutes is not a lot of time out of your day. It does seem that way when we're trying to plan, but that's not the case, right? Okay? It took so much to be here for all of us, both of us. And I'm proud of you, okay? I'm proud of me. You should be proud. You worked hard, you're sweating. Look at this. And it hurts so good, okay? So as always, you are made of magic, and I will see you next time, okay? Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, take care of yourself, and I will see you at the next EMOM, okay?